Well, here's how Let's Go Help members make us all smarter. Me too. I've been studying this stuff for 40 years, how to get free money and grants from anywhere in the country for any problem. And on Let's Go Help, well, we have members tell you secrets that I don't know about. And that's what's neat. Now, here's a member who was asking if anybody in the membership knew about grants for dental grants, and this was in California. So he's worrying about dental grants in California, if anybody knows about it. Okay, now another member writes back. Well, actually, I tell him, I send him research and sources of how not get grants but full coverage, and that's it, because it takes work, but there are sources out there. But here's what happens for other members said. Now, she needed help and went to one of these dental grant programs and wound up paying $20,000. Actually, what they do is they say, hey, well, it's going to cost $40,000. We'll give you a grant for 20. And then another member chimes in, yes, that happened to me too. And that's the problem. Now, the problem is, here's what's going on in those dental grants. What I found out is, this is one of the things, cosmetic dental grants or whatever. But the dental grants, now here's a nice article by something called lowincomerelief.com. Now, they may be a competitor of mine, but this is good data they have. They investigated this stuff and found that they are not legit. I mean, well, what they do, it's a company that's in Canada. And listen to this, what they say. Our readers have been asking about dental grant implants lately, and that inevitably led us to the website Cosmetic Dentistry Grants. I had hoped that this would be a great resource for our readers, but after hours of research, it became clear that this service is an elaborate scam designed to prey on desperate people who need expensive dentalware. When you apply for a grant at this website, you will be providing your information to this group. The company owns the website, and they're located in Canada. They refer you to a participating dentist in your area. The dentist is then in the network and get a referral fee for every patient that is referred to them, even if you never show up for the appointment. This is how they make most of their money. Okay, so the dentist is paying this website. It's sort of like, if you got a phone, you got a lawyer. And the lawyers pay that person to get you that. They do the advertising. So the advertising here is the hook is getting you a grant. But it seems that the dentists pass on the charges to the customers. So you can read, I'll put all the links to this in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. All that is in the description. Okay, now the thing, okay, you want to not do that, okay? You want to find other sources because you're getting the price blown out of proportion and you're going to have to pay it. Okay, here's how to find it. needymeds.org. They have a section on free and low-cost dental clinics, okay? You want somebody who finds it doing for free. There's a nonprofit organization called Dental Lifeline, okay, .org. They have volunteer dentists all over the country that do it all for free. You check with them, and they actually have a state-by-state listing. It's in every state. The other place you check is your American Dental Association. Every state has one. Find your state because they have programs, and a lot of the state associations have sources for other clinics that have it. So you want a nonprofit organization that is completely volunteer or a government subsidized organization. Okay, so a lot of the dental associations, the state ones, have what's called Mission of Mercy. This is a couple times a year. They'll go out and do all the dental things for free. Okay, now the other thing I have, and I'll put this in the description too, this is part of our what I call our Meta Grants report. We give to every member, and it shows you 35 sources of money on any subject you want. And it's about a 60-page report. But here's what we have. We have 3 ways to get free and low-cost dental care. These are other government programs that nobody's telling you about. And we have a step-by-step for that. So that's what you want to do, is get that. And you don't have to be a member. I'll put it in the description in YouTube to get it for free. So you got to be aware. Something sounds real easy, even me. See, You got to beware, because even my stuff, it's going to take work on your part. It doesn't come easy. We want to sucker you in and pretend it's easy, but it's not. And that's why, so why pay when you could get it free? So every website I give you will be free. They'll never charge you money. And that's what, because that's what Google is. That's what the internet's all about, making money. I'm about showing you where the free money option is, that you don't pay for anything. And all you do is pay me $20. And you can eat as much as you want. We train you. We even give it our own grants. We've been so successful. We have $60,000 grants we give out every month just to members. So that may be an incentive too. So keep thinking free and know your options before you jump on something that sounds too good to be true, because it is too good to be true.